so it's very quiet on me.
Good morning from Europe.
Yeah.
We are only all European now. England, Italy,
Yes.
Slovenia.
That's because
I'm actually in
it's a
Wales.
reasonable time. It's a reasonable time for us in Europe.
Just
Yeah.
after the coffee. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think you two were an hour ahead of me at least, or maybe two.
One.
Yep.
Okay, so we have for the magic, we have a magic word. Let's take care of this. So this time around, the magic word is connections. So
Connections.
that's what we are doing whole weekend. So it's
Yeah.
so you have to write the word connections in the chat, and if you you can only do that if you haven't won the draw in the prize in last 6 months. I think something like that are the rules. So, and at the end of the hangout, we'll see who is the luckiest. Okay. So now we can. I can present. Okay, present. Share screen. Okay, so okay, it's up. So we can have a look how we did this time. So we are doing at the peak hours. We had 1,500 profiles added, and I don't think it's not. It's more constant. So even in the during the night, the numbers are quite big. 600, 700. Usually it falls down to 400 when US is asleep. So we have, let's see how many users. I think there were 770 users registered. So 639 already participated. I'm still missing from the list because I was busy yesterday. Today, hopefully, I will be able to do some. Okay, we have a plane going by here, so probably. And as usually, the Nita is in the first place. I don't know. Is this? Are you always first one?
No, not always. And actually this year things are slower. I'm going a lot slower than usual because I don't have someone making me say, "Oh yeah, you think you're going to get ahead of me?" You know? I told my husband my competitive
Sandy is
nature.
near you.
My competitive nature doesn't kick
Yeah.
in as much when I don't have people like pushing up against the limit. So I'm just taking my time.
So your numbers are up to Sandy if she will catch you.
Yep.
Okay, so you are the only one that already broke 1,000, and we have with 140 people did 100 or more. Let's see the teams. So we have 41 teams. Are there? I think that's all of them, right? We
Yep.
had, I think,
Yeah,
41
that's right.
teams for the number this time. So they have. We did almost 50,000 profiles already, and we are on 2/3, so 75 now probably this round. But I think the April ton is always a bit slower than others.
Mm. Yeah, we all start liking the fact that in the northern hemisphere we're getting all that nice weather.
Yeah, it was first nice weekend here in Slovenia also this year. So, and we already set up our tent now. So
Yeah.
I'm starting the summer, working from my summer residence.
But we've had 2 nice weeks over here. It got a little bit of rain overnight, but it's nice. The sun's out this morning.
Is it
Here
raining
also,
very much?
yeah, it just
I was
started.
gonna say, all I can hear is rain starting.
But it won't be much. Just
It's been
I
raining
think.
here too. So I guess all of Europe is kind of rainy right now. If we've got
Well,
Wales.
we get Italian weather comes here
Yeah.
usually. So
Yeah.
10 hours later, we also have rain.
Yep.
Depended on the part of Italy, but here from northern Italy, most of the weather comes to us.
It all comes off the Atlantic, and we get it either horrible or really nice.
Well, in England you have the rain almost every day, so.
Oh, well, I'm actually in Wales, and I'm right on the north northwest of Wales, so we are quite close to Ireland, really, where I am. So.
So the teams we have, the best team at the moment is Appalachia Roots with 5,657 almost, followed by Discord Detectives, the new team, with 3,300. Then we have what? So 21 teams already did 1,000. And okay, the rest at the end are the small ones with 2-3 participants, so those numbers are smaller. Histogram, yeah, we have overall average is 1,100 profiles, so in 72 hours that should be 77, 70, 80,000 almost profiles. So we'll see. That's approximate number at the end. Then okay, we can check a bit user histograms. Oh, this CC7 histograms. These are interesting. So how people, I heard a few people did quite a big improvement on their CC7. So yeah, we can see here when they went up. It's 50, 60, 30 new profiles, 118. Here the middle number is the change from the beginning of the tone. So 180 new profiles. Everyone can check for themselves the numbers. Okay,
I'm up 154.
Mine had gone up by 11. I don't know if it's gone up a bit more, but I was really surprised because I hadn't been making any particular intention to increase it myself.
Well, mine didn't change.
Poor Alesh, at
Maybe
least you're connected.
I am connected.
Yeah.
maybe once I will start adding profiles, it will go up.
There you go. That's the clue. That's the clue.
Yeah.
We got
Well, I added profiles to connect to people that I'd added to the tree, but I wasn't sure how far out they were, so maybe
It
they were
may not.
closer than I thought.
Yeah, I mean, okay, 7 steps is not that much. So if you're doing random people, they're most likely not on your CC7.
Mm,
Yep.
Mm.
I need to. My husband hasn't done a connectathon in many years, and I need to probably just have him sign up so that we can watch his CC7 because I do his family. So,
I do my husband's family as well, which means I
so
get
it
to
feels
do
like
places
I
all
should
over
just
England.
put him in as a participant so he's in the list and I can watch it and see what
Well, you can
happens.
check his
I can
CC7
check his CC7.
on
Yeah,
WikiTree also. You have
Yeah,
weekly history
yeah,
of that number.
mm,
But
yeah,
here during the ton, I provide hourly one.
mm,
yep.
yeah,
That's the nice part about the hourly one.
yeah. You can actually see it go up quite quickly, can't you? If you're actually
Yep.
working on it. So
Mm,
yeah,
yeah.
I might look at it today and see where the gaps are.
So
So
I have a weird WikiTree Plus question for you, Alesh, if I could
yeah,
ask it.
sure.
Is there any way for me to run a report that shows me all of the people who I've created that are a -1 profile?
Uh, yes, you could.
You can think about that. If it's brain damaging, don't worry about it right now. But the thing about it is that Italy has so many surnames. I mean,
Mm,
I think my husband once said that Italy has so many because it's one of the first countries to ever start using surnames, and all kinds of variations on a theme. So I'm always amazed that every thon I create at least a half a dozen new surnames. It would just be an interesting, trivia trivia bit to know how many.
so I need your WikiTree ID. It's here, I
By the
think.
way, the fact that you the one who put the user ID on there?
This, yeah, I did this in the extension.
Oh, thank you so much. I use it for a lot of things, so I'm
Yeah,
glad it was there.
I also need it all, for many things when I for the tone and everything, because actually all database relations are done based on user ID, not the
Hmm.
WikiTree ID. So I did always go to edit and then copy it from URL, but then I decided this is something that extension can add, so it's
Yeah,
easy to copy it.
yeah.
Okay, so first, if you want to, so you want to search only profiles that you created or profiles that you
Created.
manage.
No, just
Created.
created,
Okay,
but that
so we
have a
should.
-1.
Mhm. So we should check the. We should use the
Created by
management.
creator.
So. Uh, Created, so creator, you are the, so it should be something like this. Okay, creator, let's copy this here. So these are most of the profiles you created. If the profile was merged with another one, then it's probably, it can fall off this list, but most of the profiles are not. So you created 25,000 profiles until now. Mm, and now we need to SQL it.
25,000. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, mm, SQL equals. Mm, Now let's check the SQL section. Uh, So it seems I didn't really made an example with WikiTree ID, but I know it's so SQL equals. It should go. Let's just grab here one, and I will change it. Copy. So it's default and WikiTree ID like. And now I have to put any character followed by minus and 1.
Okay.
So
Let's
that
see.
should do it. Let's see. Okay, maybe. Okay, there is a blank in there. So 529 profiles are with 1.
That's crazy. So I have added 525 new surnames to WikiTree.
Yeah,
That's nuts.
for the first time.
Yeah. By the way, my husband is not Zanre 1. I accidentally became Zanre 2 because I first created my account not thinking about the fact that I needed to put in my maiden name. And I found Zanre 1 and I reached out to the profile manager to say, who is this person? Because we know they're probably related. And she goes, oh, it's my daughter's brother-in-law. And I'm like, okay. And she doesn't know anything about him. So we're going to someday figure out who Zanre 1 is.
I also got number 2. There was another person, Nisha Turtnik, that registered on WikiTree before me.
Yeah.
I've got number ones of a few of them, but I'm not number one of my maiden surname.
Probably for English names, it's hard to get number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I might have number 1 of my husband's surname, but I'm not sure. I joined quite early, so.
Oh, I can check how many ones I have. 64.
Wow, very good.
We have all this with the Slovenian letters. Those are definitely not done before. Okay, so that was Escalash part of the hangout.
That's very good. That's very good. We needed it. We always needed to ask Alesh, and plus, it's it's a weird time of day. Only us Europeans generally are here. There may be some crazy Americans that are, and some down under folks too. Yeah,
yeah,
we got some
yeah. The down under ones will be late evening.
Yep.
Oh, we have 33 people listening.
That's great.
And like the video.
Yeah, don't forget to like the video.
Oh, we have quite a few comments. I can't read through all that.
A lot of them are just talking about the new layout and how it's really slowing everybody down, right? That we're definitely having to do a little more work because of the new layout. And,
well, actually, we saw a drop in the. So, if you go to statistics and this is a number of new profiles added each week, And here on March 9th, we introduced the new layout, the update of the site, and actually the number dropped from 65 for 10,000 profiles per week, so approximately 1,000 profiles less are created. Now we expected it to be just temporary because I mean, with the new layout, people are not as used to it, but it's kind of staying at that number. So I don't really know why it is so much low, why it dropped so much. That's what we noticed from the statistics after the. But I find the new layout much better. I mean, I like it. I like it. The only problem is before in the old layout, I was able to extend the tables on my reports to whole width, and now with the new one, I actually managed to do it in one of the one version, but after that it changed again because we are correcting little things all the time, and now at the moment I'm not able to, but I'm sure we'll find a way around it. So the reports on WikiTree from WikiTree Plus will be again full width because, as you saw. For instance, I'm unsharing. Yeah. For instance, these tables are now cut at the with the first column. So, and at the moment, I'm not able to extend them. Maybe I would be able to do that in the extension, but that's not a solution for everyone. So. But there is a scroll bar now for tables, so it kind of works. But not as good as it used to. I was already thinking of moving these reports to WikiTree Plus because there I can use full width.
Yeah. I suppose the difficulty is not everybody likes to go knows about WikiTree Plus, even though they perhaps not new people perhaps wouldn't know about it. So.
But you have it. I will leave the link on this page, so you will be able to see the numbers directly. Because even with the full width, there is still now. If I go to 100%, there is still a lot of white space on the left and right. So I mean, I'm thinking of moving the tables to WikiTree Plus because it's a problem to show them on WikiTree itself. Okay, now we have to do the draw. So for all latecomers that didn't saw the banner at the bottom, the magic word is connection. You have to write it in the chat. We have 23 people already did that. I have to share now this. Here. Stop and present. Giveaway tool. Okay, so will there be any new? No, nobody else is writing it, so we are at 23. Let's see who's the luckiest one. So, Alexandra Brigitte Scholz.
last one who put the connections in the chat. Winner.
Whoa.
She really wanted it.
Yeah.
Is this a
So
strategy we don't know about?
no, it wasn't. I guess she already wrote that before because the total number didn't increase in last minute. So she was just doing it again to be sure.
Sometimes
And
it's better to be
yesterday's
safe.
winners arrived in the chat by the looks of things.
So we will contact you after the ton and to arrange what you want from the prices, and you should get it later.
Very cool. Congratulations. I have a WikiTree mug. This is a Connect-a-thon mug.
Yeah.
I have a plastic mug now. We're still setting up things here.
And plus, you might use more plastic anyway because of being out and about, right? I don't know.
So
Well, thanks for the Ask Alesh goodies.
we can check again what's the number of profiles now. So we started with, let me check back, with 48,000. Where is it? Here. And now we are at 48,000. So, but it's 640, so 250 profiles were added during the chat. Okay, so that's it for now. See you in 4 hours on the end of the second day, and that's it. Bye.
Hi, everybody.
Bye.